Hello everyone. Well, it's raining again. And by now, I think we all know, survival on this island can be quite brutal. We need water, but standing with our mouth open like this is not gonna quench our thirst. Instead, I wanted to make this rain collector. However, we're gonna need a hammer for it. In order to create the hammer, we are gonna need a big branch. In order to get the big branch, we're gonna need both a saw as well as a carpentry workbench. And to get the carpentry workbench, we're gonna need a log, amongst other things, of course. But you can see how getting a simple rain collector is turning into quite the pain. However, to ensure long-term survival on this island, I think we're gonna have to embrace that pain right now. And because water is kind of the highest priority, this definitely is on our to-do list here. So we need a common log, 6 small sticks, and a rope. Now we already have a couple items. For example, we have, I think, enough supplies here to create ropes. We got enough sticks, so we just need the log. Actually, there's some big branches here. Wait, isn't that what we needed for the hammer? Yeah, we can just technically get a big branch. Big branches? This it? Yes, this is it. So actually, I'm looking at this. Logs we get by just chopping down trees. But then they won't grow back, which is going to be the main problem. Alright, I think we should have enough supplies now. Now we have the long sticks to actually make that hammer. So it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. What is wrong with the guy? Oh right, fuck, we're dying of thirst. That could be quite the problem, I will admit. Yeah, we're taking damage now from dehydration, which isn't ideal. But there we go, we got our first rain collector, so at least now when it rains, we get some supplies. There's actually an achievement for killing one of these guys, so don't look. Oh, we actually deflected that with his shield. Okay, there we go. Be free, my friend. I thought bodies were supposed to float. For those who played the game, like both on release right now as well as the demo before, how are you guys liking the game so far? Because honestly, in my opinion, when I first saw it, it looked like such a generic survival game. But then I played it, and I like it quite a lot. So this could just turn into a pretty long series like that. I think our next order of business should either be this, the regular crafting bench, or the carpentry workbench. This is for complex crafting, so I'm not sure if we're going to need it like right away. This one does seem to be a bit easier to create though, as long as we got the long sticks. But there we go. And for complex crafting, we can make a stone saw, which is one of the massive rocks. We could have made an obsidian saw, which seems to have like a higher durability. But we lost our one shard of obsidian. Yeah, instead of focusing on quests at the beginning, I really should have focused on survival instead, because this is going to make it difficult for no reason. Which story of my life, I suppose. I'm dead. At least we have good stats again. Let's go to bed. Ooh, skin dryer? Dry animal hides. Well, we're not really into that yet, I suppose. Alright, so we need to have that log. Get the axe out, and we're gonna have to just chop down a tree. I think I'm gonna cut this one down. It only gives us the leaves. I will take the leaves first, just so we don't waste it. Then I'm gonna cut it down. There we go. We got a log. We're actually running quite low on rope, surprisingly. Well, unsurprisingly, I should say. Everything reuses ropes. Okay, so what can we make here then? We can make half logs with a log, a hollow log, split log, and a builder's toolkit. This is what we really need as well, because I'm pretty sure with this, we can start crafting an actual house. What the hell is this? Rotten food? We can use it as bait. Interesting. What even is that, though? Is it the crab? Because I remember there was a crab. But I thought he had a lot longer shelf life. I guess he didn't. This means that we're gonna need more logs, and logs are kind of harsh, I suppose, to get. You know, actually, there is an item which is a cart. I'm pretty sure I saw that at some point. But if we're gonna make that cart, though, we're also gonna need a couple of axes. Because this one axe is practically broken that we got. You know, it hasn't rained ever since we made that water collector. It's been a few days now as well. Right, at the item. There we go, so now we have a log in storage here. Pretty good. And that's also how we start crafting stuff here. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Let's make a couple builder toolkits. Never mind, we need a saw, which we needed one of those large rocks for. There we go. Now we should be able to make this. Alright, so how does this work then? So we can make foundations, walls, doors. Most of them just Well, all of them seem to just require at the very least a builder's toolkit, while some also require stuff like this stone. For building a house, much will equip the hammer, which means we need to get the hammer out. I guess we needed it equipped, it said. Alright, we cannot place it just down anywhere here, which means we're gonna need to get some rocks here, because that means we're gonna have to build foundations. Are rocks marked on the map, perhaps? I don't see it, so I guess we're just gonna have to run around for those. Level 2 in Gathering reduces the chance of injury while gathering by -1. I think there's a lot of things that give just 1, so I guess that's just better. Also, I noticed this, we can have perk points, and I want to look at that, but I probably should just... I should do that while we're in base, perhaps. There is stuff over here, though. This seems to be, like, newly built, too. Just a big rock deposit. There's more ways going that way. But there was also something up here. The hell did I just stumble into? Well, at least we found some smaller petals here. We are also almost out of energy. Huh. This goes up for quite a while. That's crazy. We should mark this, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it with the amount of energy we got currently. That might just be something for next time, though. Because we got a couple rocks, which should hopefully be enough. Really, I wanted to find a couple more. I think we're probably gonna find a lot of rocks up there. Alright, let's start planning out where we want to have this base. Alright, foundation. I want to have this, like, low on the floor. Yeah, I think this will work right here. This shape. Then I think this is just to get up, and then this will be the actual house area. This is where we potentially can put a staircase to go up. This might just be where we put either some of the crafting benches. Either that or we put the kitchen stuff there. We'll have to see. But honestly, that's already everything we got. And we're dying of thirst again. So please, gods, make it rain. I just keep rocking away from this problem, because I just keep hoping it starts to rain, but it never does. Ah, guess what? We forgot our cutter here. This looks more interesting the closer I get. What is it? It looks like some sort of altar. Ooh, there's something shiny over there too. More coconuts? What is all this about? Ancient Drawing. The Song of Punishment of the Gifted. Right, I've also got another perk point. I forgot that we were going to look at those. And I will forget about it again, probably. That's a pretty big wall piece, though. Let's see what's up here, then. Oh, it does look like an altar. Was it a native map piece? Nice. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is an altar at all anymore. Altar of sacrifice, maybe, though. Ancient tribes were kinda into that, I suppose. It's raining! Oh, thank God! And I find a bunch of these coconuts. I've actually walked so far along the beach. Like, we started over on at our bedside here, and we walked down, all the way around. We're actually almost at the place where we found this interesting location with the wall pieces. But that's where my stone adventures have brought me. Because honestly, I'm still just looking for that one rock. There is stuff in the back here, actually. Like fucking snakes. And whatever this is. Snake. We also got living water, though. So what does the snake symbol mean? Does it mean I murder a snake from here? Well, it doesn't mean I murdered a snake from here, that's for sure. Let's see if we need to put the snake parts over there. Can we... Alright, so if we drop the snake part here... Didn't do anything. Okay. Oh man, we're finally back. Let's see how our water collector is doing. What do you mean it has 0 units of water? It can evaporate as well? God damn it. Should I use the living water? It restores our HP quite well. I think we should. There we go, we're good again. Let's get a full night's rest now that we finally can. Never mind, we're soaked again. Yeah, that's why we need that shelter up. Okay, nice, we can drink. Seems like it gives 5 for each unit. Ooh, it stopped raining. Take all the water. Put it in my coconut flask. Well, here's the cart. We need split logs for it. Okay, so this cart particularly seems like it's just a storage chest, so we do not need that. This is what we need, a log cart. Carries up to 6 logs at a time. That's what we need. We're still gonna need a split log, which means we're gonna have a regular log, and we need to split it in here. Well, funny enough, we don't have the rope now. And there's actually not a single Liana tree in this vicinity that we have not harvested yet, at least. So that's gonna be fun. Well, seeing that that is the case, I guess we may as well just chop these away then. And I think that the rocks we have actually, we can finish up this platform. Yeah, we basically are missing 5 rocks then. I assume there's gonna be quite a bit of rocks up there, because we already found a couple. So let's see, this is already it on this side. There are some big, massive rocks around, but those is not... Ouch. Those are not the ones we need. So I keep seeing what I think are rock piles, but they're just kind of decorative instead. Oh, we're actually gonna over-encumber ourselves again, that's not good. There we go. This actually goes up quite a ways. Whatever we find up there, we're not gonna be able to carry it, sadly. This is quite interesting right here, though. This is actually a pretty good vantage point to see stuff from. Huh, actually, I think that over there is where we found the wall carvings not too long ago. So yeah, that's our base right there. We walked this way, walked all the way around the island to there. Interesting. When you walk it, it looks so big. What's that over there? You can see that shining rock? Okay, so what is this? Interact with the stone head. Another perk point. Yeah, I forgot about those again. Like I said I would. Alright, that is the entire foundation built. Now let's start placing a door down. We can already use it. What? It's crazy. Oh, I can also open and close that. Oh, another perk point obtained. Actually, this is a good place to look at them. Right, so this first one gives us a hotkey, which basically gives us Eagle Eye. And it will highlight, like, the spears and stuff we toss on the ground. Less risk of getting a disease from weather factors. We get the flu, which is very easily fixed, so... Alright, so this basically gives us a less chance of indigestion, which is also not bad. This could be handy, though. Eating water-contained food gives +5 to water. Eating nutritious food gives a +5 food bonus. Less useful, but I will be taking this instead, this though. Better sleep. That's actually something we have quite a lot of issues with, so I will be taking that. Increased chance of recovering all diseases when sleeping. That might actually be good too. 10% learning, this is basically just an XP booster. Unlocks the Buffalo Potion recipe. Can I see what that does before I buy this? Not 100% sure what they do though. And I'm kinda tempted just to try it out. Then I have 1 perk point left and I may as well just toss that into extra experience so we can get skills faster. Alright, let's check it out. So what does the Buffalo Potion do? Heals all diseases and restores maximum HP? Oh, but it uses living water, a dead cap, and a toadstool. I haven't even seen these mushrooms yet. You know how rare living water is? This feels like a bloody ripoff, man. So something I learned, if I hold the hammer and click middle mouse button, it actually shows me all the things I can build, which is a lot faster than going to your crafting menu and looking it up manually. So I like that quite a lot. Alright, and with that, we actually finished the first floor of our base. Well, I think I have the second layer in mind here. So now we can walk up. I guess we also fall down. But that's what the second story is gonna look like. Doing this project, I really wish I could make that cart right now. And I think I actually want to take this inward a little bit. Which means there's gonna be a door here. This can be wall. So then this is kinda the... How am I stuck on this blueprint? Oh, but not on that one. What the hell, game? Make up your dang mind. Am I stuck on this one too? No. It's just the door one, which is kinda odd. Oh, it's getting cloudy again. Which hopefully means rain. It has been a couple days, so... We're actually getting pretty low on supplies. Our food is like practically non-existent at this point. Okay, so besides the long stick that I need here, that I just don't have, we have everything on this floor, although I would like to get a little wall in, just so we don't fall down. Now we can start working on the actual roof. So in good news, these coconuts are starting to respawn in a day. I'm pretty sure it took like 30 days, so... Yikes. I've been on this island for a while now. So all this is still what we have left, which actually is quite a bit. I'm actually starting to wonder how the hell we're gonna get to the top part, but we'll figure that out when we come to it. So we've got a new status effect, Burning Sun. So I guess we've gotten to the point where the sun is crazy bright now. And that's kind of cool that if you're in the shade, the side effect goes away as well. And if you stay in it long enough, it resets the bar too. You want to extend on this banister and jump up to it? Oh, we can, sweet. There we go, we can actually start gathering stuff from this tree again. If we were to have the knife on us, at least. There we go, with that piece. We only have the window left. We're also gonna have to start getting into tannery soon, which means we need to actually kill some boars, I think. Just so we can repair both this coat, as well as our backpack here, because the backpack's pretty good, but it's about done for. It only has, well, we'll break in basically 12 days. So I guess we got some time here. But yeah, I'm quite happy with our house. We still have to decorate it on the inside, though. But that should easily be done. Move a couple things over. We'll do that some other time, though, not right now. Because I've been spending quite a few hours on this, and technically we're not even done yet. So with that said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.